The Richest Women in the U.S. 2022. Hello and welcome back to the Luxury Kingdom. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Here are some of the richest women in the United States. 5. Diane Hendricks, net worth $7.4 billion. Diane Hendricks with a net worth of $444.4 billion. Diane Hendricks, America's wealthiest homebrew woman, was born and raised on a rural dairy farm in Wisconsin. Diane embarked on a long journey to accumulate her current fortune. She started selling custom homes. After marrying her husband, Ken Hendricks, the two became business partners and began ABC Care. ABC Supply eventually grew into America's largest roofing retailer, and over time its property continued to grow. She has since gone on to produce several movies and has worked quite often in the political world, even serving as an economic advisor on Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Besides movies and political campaigns, it appears as if she spent the majority of her money on properties. She currently owns a $10 million home in Wisconsin that overlooks a river and is complete with tennis courts and a pool. 4. Laurene Powell, net worth $21.3 billion. Laurene Powell Jobs, the last name you'll be sure to recognize. Laurene Powell Jobs has created our list with a net worth of $21.3 billion. The widow of Steve Jobs Industries, the founder of Apple. Prior to his marriage, he worked as an asset management company and a profit trading strategist. After that, she stepped into her role as a philanthropist. She is a co-founder of College Tracks, a successful nonprofit organization dedicated to improving graduation and enrollment for underprivileged students. After this, she notably founded Emerson Collective, a social change organization that works to use philanthropy and investing to spark changes and immigration reform, social justice, health, and the environment. As if that wasn't enough philanthropy on her plate, Laurene is also a founding member of Climate Leadership Council. Besides philanthropy, Laurene seems to be crazy about real estate. She owns 2 equestrian ranches, one in Northern California and another in Florida. On top of that, she spent $60 million alone on properties in Malibu just in the last couple of years, and it certainly seems like she isn't done yet. 3. Mackenzie Bezos. Mackenzie Bezos has a net worth of $31.6 billion and is on the following list. She is the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and has a history of last year. Mackenzie has left as one of the wealthiest women in America. She owned a 4% stake in one of the most famous companies in the world, but what was Mackenzie's role in the Amazon, and how did she get to her current location? Mackenzie met her future husband Jeff Bezos. When they both worked at a hedge fund together after Jeff came up with the idea for Amazon, he and Mackenzie drove cross-country to set up shop in Seattle. Mackenzie served as one of the first employees of Amazon, working as their accountant and later negotiating their freight contracts. Later, Mackenzie went on to become an award-winning novelist and mother to her and Jeff is 4 children. She also serves as the executive director and founder of an anti-bullying organization called Bystander Revolutions. But what does she plan on doing with all that money? Well, Mackenzie is one of the few billionaires who are signed the Giving Pledge to promise to give half her money to charity. 2. Julia Koch, net worth $41 billion. Julia Koch is the next billionaire on our list. She is the widow of David, a member of the family known for founding Industries, the second largest privately owned business in America. Julia was born and raised in Iowa to parents who owned a farm and women's clothing store. It is safe to say she probably never imagined she would land on this list as a young adult. She moved to New York, where she worked under Adolfo and was given opportunities to style Nancy Reagan. It was there she met her husband David. Julia promptly stopped working in order to raise their 3 children. After David's death in 2019, Julia went on to inherit a 42% stake in Koch Industries that have helped her amass such a large fortune. Whether she is enjoying her wealth in her house in Aspen, the Hamptons, New York City, or Palm Beach, it is safe to say she is set wherever she goes. 1. Alice Walton, net worth $51.4 billion. Alice Walton is the richest woman in America and the second richest in the world. The daughter of Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, it could be easy to write off her fortune as something that has just been handed to her. But Alice Walton has had quite an impressive journey on her own. Born and raised in Arkansas, she grew up to work in several prominent businesses, working in several distinguished roles. She worked as an equity analyst, money manager, and stockbroker. On top of that, she also founded her own company, The Llama, the company where she served as president and CEO. Unfortunately, no llamas were included in her business ventures. However, the llama company was an investment bank which, although less exciting than real llamas, definitely made her a good amount of money when she got tired of all this financial business. She moved to a ranch where she had a knack for picking out foals that would one day be equestrian stars, though much of her fortune came to her after her father's death in 1992. Father often mentioned her business capabilities, even saying she was the most like him out of all his children. With that, we've come to a close on the 5 wealthiest women in America. Let us know in the comments section below what you would do with all that money. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.